Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Supersonic. And he'll be facing the legend, Manny Pacquiao. He's 5'5.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First, we have Supersonic from the United States of America. It's the Pac-Man making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction, an absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, Supersonic. Fighting out of the blue corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues.
All right.
You can't get a better place to fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These 2 fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these 2. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. Only catching air with that hook. Punch, counter punch. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These 2 boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
That counter shot lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This has been a very competitive round between these 2.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say it.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just missed with that hook. Fantastic punch. Nice counter shot. They blocked the left there. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you...
Oh my God, Johnny! Pacquiao is rocked. And Manny goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Oh, you've let him back into it.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now,
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
just set him up and you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone.
Put him back on him this round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
In or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Each spot.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Hard. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the
A little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump.
I need you to get back out there.
There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. Nice job blocking the left hook. No rest for the weary. And he scores with the counter. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That hook was off target. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Output. Thought there would be some more action here. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I like that round. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight down.
Rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to switch back on.
Fine. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your top.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Get up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget.
Do what you got to do. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
Win this next round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to
round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking
Time
for that
winding down as we get set for another round.
Be smart. Get yourself off.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power that these two can.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. How about that time counter shot? Insane action. correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. The perfect counter lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Boxing. Be smart.
Good work. Now, that's it. Now, breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Good rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And then
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will look
there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready.
Get back out there and win the round. Switch on, switch.
Go through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Right there.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to put first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That uppercut just missed. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Stepping around. Get your mind back on the job. That's a tap
Shot. You smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you've
figure you out. Good work. Keep going. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle.
Take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end.
Just keep him on the other end of that.
Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. These two were made for each other. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Catch and shoot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab but does not score. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Get that jab back.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we're seeing? Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about...
And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Yo, good fight, my nigga. That was one of the best ones, man. Give me a good challenge. Hey, that nigga Pacquiao, man. That nigga ain't no joke. I'll be right back.